Caitlin Clark makes candid confession about two golf legends ahead of LPGA Pro-Am. Caitlin Clark is back on the court. After the 2025 WNBA season was cut short for the sophomore star due to injuries, she's back with her competitive spirit. But this time, it's on the fairway, not the hardwood. With the LPGA's the Annika Pro-Am right around the corner, Clark is all set to share the greens with golf icon Annika Sörenstam once again after playing alongside the legend in last year's event as well. In a candid confession ahead of the event, Clark reflected on her experience playing alongside the two golf legends, Sörenstam and Nelly Korda, at last year's Annika/Gamebridge Pro-Am, calling it a surreal moment for a lifelong sports fan. She said, "Yeah, it was. I mean, two people that I've loved watching get to play golf. And Annika is obviously just a legend in the sport. And everything that she's done for the sport has been absolutely tremendous. But also just getting to see their game up close and how easy golf is for them. It makes me incredibly jealous," she further added. "I was trying to learn a few tips from them, the best I can. But honestly, just a really fun and unique experience for myself." The Indiana Fever star has a corporate partnership with Gamebridge Insurance, which is the main sponsor of the upcoming event, making her return to the Pro-Am both a professional commitment and a personal passion. But that's not all this year. Clark will also be joined by Donald Trump's granddaughter, Kay Trump, a senior at the Benjamin School in Palm Beach, who plans to join the University of Miami women's golf team in 2026. Clark had built a good relationship with Sörenstam and Korda last year. Out of the 18 holes Clark played last year, she played her first 9 holes of the day with Nelly Korda. Once they wrapped up their 9-hole round, a clip began circulating online showing Korda autographing 3 golf balls for Clark. In a lighthearted exchange, Korda joked that she wanted a signed basketball in return, and Clark happily agreed, promising to get in touch so she could send one over. After finishing the front 9 alongside Korda, Clark switched partners for the back half of the Pro-Am, teaming up with Sörenstam. And this year, Annika Sörenstam is as excited as Clark. It was an honor to play in the Pro-Am with Caitlin last year. The crowds were amazing, and we are excited for her return to the Annika in November, Sörenstam said, via LPGA.com. She added such a great dynamic to our event, and her passion for golf and competitiveness were fun to witness firsthand. I look forward to having her back and continuing to introduce the great game of golf to the next generation. Yet, golf isn't the only place Caitlin Clark is making her mark this offseason. Caitlin Clark sets another record. Even away from the hardwood, Caitlin Clark continues to make history. The 23-year-old trailblazer recently became the youngest ever and first pro female athlete to headline the prestigious Long Island Association (LIA) Fall Luncheon, an event previously graced by icons like Michael Strahan, Derek Jeter, Jack Nicklaus, Peyton Manning, and even former U.S. Presidents Bill Clinton and George W. Bush. During the event, Clark opened up about her basketball journey, her business mindset as a marketing major, and how she learned to value her brand, which resulted in her NIL being worth approximately $3.1 million during her college days. Even LIA President and CEO Matt Cohen praised the young Fever star, saying, "We've had athletes in the past, but we've never had someone so young who legitimately has transformed the game, and the economics and the business of the game." With speaking fees reportedly starting at $100,000 for 30 minutes, that too just for a virtual cameo, it's safe to say this in-person event would have paid her even more than her due NBA salary. Although it's not confirmed whether she was paid for this appearance. Whether it's basketball or golf, or even public speaking now, Caitlin Clark just keeps finding new ways to win.